Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Adam Fiala and you're on Collector Collective. Thanks so much for joining me here today. And so today we're going to be opening one of the newest offerings of the Series 3 character packs for Super Mario Lego, which has been, nothing but extremely popular since it was released in August 2020. This is the third additional game pieces that you can purchase with all different characters on it who have just been released, and to be part of the new playset that's been released with both Mario and Luigi on it. I do have both those playsets on the way, and I might have a bit of a review of those later on. So just to give you a full idea. So in this pack, I believe I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 different packs to open. There are 10 to collect, so hopefully I will come out of here with all 10, and we'll see how that all goes. Of course, just a little brief history, which I always like to get into on my videos with Super Mario, of course, or Mario Brothers. Has been around for the longest time. It was, I suppose, Mario himself first famously showed up in Donkey Kong in 1981. It was also in Donkey Kong 2. Then in 85, I think it was his first game, his first solo Mario adventure game, which was an, I'm not sure if that was for Nintendo or home console, or whether or not it was a arcade game. But then Super Mario Brothers came out, and that was an arcade game actually in 1983. So in 85, he had his first solo game, and then from 1996 to 2004, he was the biggest selling game of all time for those years. So let's just see, since Mario Lego had joined forces, there has been 35 sets, including the 3 series of minis. And we've got the 3rd series here to open and have a look at. So let's dive right in. Here we go. I'll just push that back. So we'll see who we get here. All packaging is the same. Advising you to cut across the top. We'll see what we have. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Can I tell by those pieces? Does make it a bit hard. It comes with instructions. Let's see. Okay. Mostly yellow and a little face. I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, the Bob Om set, where he's falling from what looks like a parachute or umbrella, but I guess that's yet to be seen. Oh, okay. Well, they've taped this up. All right. Now let's see what the instructions are giving us. Yes, so it is the Bob Om set. As I said. All right. Well, let's put him together and see how that turns out. Okay, so here is the Bob Om parachuter. He's turned out really well. Lots of excellent detail in him, even though he's square, but it's a square blocky world. Little cactus with flower and a little gear winder that they use to wind up so they can go off and explode. An excellent addition. I'm really happy about it. He looks excellent, and I'm sure the gameplay will be lots of fun. I haven't tried the game yet, but I will be soon, just to see how it actually goes. I've spent that many hours on Mario games over the years. This is just another one for me to get to know. But there is Bob-omb. Let's get the second one. We'll go side by side. We'll see who we have here. Yes, it appears, just by looking into it, I have straight away come across a doubled set. This is going to be Bob-omb again. I'll, of course, be putting him together. I mean, I think that in a game like this, not that I've played the Lego Mario game set as they've been set up, I think, having doubles of enemies is all part of what might make the game a little bit more challenging as per the video game itself. So packet 3, let's see, and who do we have in this one? Oh, okay, it's a bit of purple. Okay, and vines and things, not too sure what that may be. Let's see, what am I looking at here? Okay, so is that a Whomp? All right. Excellent. So I will get him put together and we'll have a look at him right now. Okay, so we have the Whomp here that I'm actually now getting Boo vibes, so I'll need to look into that. Again, really happy with him. The face detailing and the little hands are really cute. Very much what you get when your character's facing Bob-omb in the game, Boo in the game. So I'm actually getting more and more convinced this is Boo, not a Thwomp. But either way, I've been known to be wrong in the past. Or it's just a Thwomp making an angry face when it lands. But no, actually, yeah, I think this might be Boo. But looking at it now, again, an excellent piece. I'm sure it will fit in well to the player set. Okay, let's see who's inside. So if we don't get another double. Okay, yeah, looks as though it's Mr. Whomp again. It's fine. Yeah. Another one here. All right, let's see who is inside this packet. And okay, excellent. A new one comes with a package within the package. Okay, underwater. I am saying from what I've seen on the box, this is going to be a Bullet Bill underwater attack. Yep, and I was right. So that's all right. Well, we'll have to get him put together right away, and we'll get that all sorted. Okay, so here we have the Bullet Bill. Again, they haven't shorted out on what makes these sets amazing and fun. Obviously, it's got the game playable piece at the top, a rotating rudder to propel him through the water, corals or seaweed. You know, they're fantastic detailing. The smile on his face. It's a shame that his teeth didn't come across the front there, like you'd normally see, but that's all quite fun. Little arms, all very much what you get in the game. Okay, so what's this? We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay, yep. So 5. This is 6. Okay, and you can see clearly again that is a Bob on underwater scene. So we'll move on to the next one. And here we go, number 7. I'm getting more and more familiar with these as we go along. Oh, okay, a new character. I'll just leave these pieces in there for now. Oh, let's have a look, see if we can guess. Actually I think this is the bat that we'll have there. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, what's he called? Swoop, Flap, Swooper, Morkigo. And then Parachute Bob-omb, Scuttlebug, Amp Sparky, One-Up Mushroom, Galoomba, I would just call it a Goomba, or Torpedo Ted. Torpedo Ted is different to a Bullet Bill, obviously. Crowbar, Bony Beetle, and Boo. Oh, okay, so it's Boo. Alright. So, and here we have the Flap on a little pivoting joist. I guess so you can drop an attack as your character may be coming past. Again, very game realistic. Actually, these characters were around in the Paper Mario from last year, and they caused me no end of frustration on certain levels. And I think these most kind of with their squareness and so on would be resembling what you get in the Paper Mario franchise. Little flame details are great. I really think these minis are fantastic. I mean, it's obviously quite a stark difference to your standard minifigs that you'll collect, but this is a different type of gameplay and way to do Lego. So I believe you download an app and you set up your game and your pieces and you bounce through. So I'll wait and see. I'm waiting for my... Okay, now getting more and more excited to see more and more characters. Let's see if we've got someone new in here. Judging by that bright pink, we will be getting the Flap again. That is fine. We will move on to the next one. So let's see. Okay. This is judging by what I'm looking at here with the little flames, I'd say it's the Galoomba. And yep, we are right. We will get him sorted out. Okay, so here we have the Goombala. as he will be known. It's a great piece. Like the little feet are excellent. I don't know that I've seen them before in any other Lego sets. So, I mean, Lego aren't really big on creating individual new pieces, but they will do it. I don't know where they may have been part of some of the original sets for the Super Mario Lego interactions, but still very cool. I'm sure it'll set up well. Love the face paint detailing. It's right what you'll get out of the game, because I guess actually Goombala is different to a Goomba because Goombas have little brown feet, not little green shoes. It's harder to tell in block form. Okay, and next up here, let's see what we have. Okay, and yes, it is another Goomba packet, which is fine. So we'll just move on to the next one. Oh, okay, this one's definitely different. We're getting lots of red. Okay, so this will be the Amp Sparky. Alright, so he will be the Cloud, and let me just go get him put together for you. Amp Sparky, or as I was calling him when I was putting him together, Zappity Zap Zap. He looks quite funny to be, or quite happy, I mean, to be running around causing mayhem and potentially electrocuting people, but I guess that's what he's there to do, cause an obstacle for Mario to have to get through. Again, this is probably one it's maybe a little bit lesser detailed, especially compared to the Flap Flap and even the Goombala, but the big bolt of lightning are what really make this for me. So Zappity Zap Zap, I hope you do well in your goal to further delay Mario on his quest to rescue Princess Peach, usually. Next up, here, let's see who we've got. And, okay, another Sparky. So it looks as though we're going 2 for 2 almost every time. There we are. Oh, okay. This is quite new. That's lots of purple. So is that going to be the Scutterbug, I believe? There are all his pieces. So let's see. Back to that. Once it's rolled away. Okay. It's okay. I'm almost guaranteed to be getting a double, but again, I'm not mad about it. Yep, Scutterbug. Okay. So here is the Scutterbug. He actually had a lot of pieces. There were a lot of components in putting him together. These arms are made up of 3 pieces, but then what connects to the body. So it's technically 4. There's a little bit of movement in them. I really actually love this purple that they've used. That's really excellent and vibrant color. We're not seeing a lot of repeat color combinations across the range, but I think that's how Mario's enemies are always designed, so they stand out depending on region. But I'm very happy with this fig, or this mini. Again, I think this one took maybe the longest to put together, but that's the end result. Some more fun gameplay for the Mario Lego franchise. And yeah, he looks excellent. Those angry eyes. You know, I didn't do anything wrong. It's not me, it's Mario. Alright. And again, so we're down to our final 5. Let's see where we went with this one. Okay, yeah. So that is the second Scuttlebug. Again, I'm not mad about it, but I will put them all together. Let's see. And here, oh, okay, excellent. So we have the 1-up shroom. Here we go. So let's work on getting him together. Alright, so now this is the 1-up shroom, so I'm sure that when your character hits on him, he gets his 1-up life. If my other characters or enemies that I've put together don't stop him or zap him with too much life, however it may work. Not too much to it, but it is just a shroom. He's standing on a block, so I guess, you know, smash the block, get the shroom. That's how it most often works. The flowers are quite cute. Colors are great. The mushroom's on a pivot. So I'm not sure. That could be some sort of a function within the game. But very cute, very nostalgic and reminiscent. So, okay. So, third last. And I have a feeling that is a 1-up shroom as well. And I'm fine with that. So we'll move straight on to the next. And then we'll see how they all look when they're all together at the end, including all the doubles. Who do we have here? Oh, okay. So this is got some fluffy clouds on it. Oh, okay. I think this is the crowbar. Yes, I'm sure it will be. Just 1 second while we check the instructions. And, well, I mean, I know what it is, I can tell. It's going to be this one here. All right. Excellent. Well, let's get him together. So here we have a crowbar now put together, very much living up to its name of being a crow flying in the sky. As I said, the fluffy clouds are there, so you know that this is going to be a swooping attack, death from above, as can be quite a frustrating mechanic in any Mario game when you're not expecting it and you can't see the high up enemies. But although this one appears to be rare, I haven't, everything else has definitely had a double. I may get another one of him. There's not too much to him. Still happy with it. I like the way that they've tried to make they have made the clouds look three-dimensional, or as three-dimensional as you can for flat pieces of Lego. Or it does really give the illusion of them floating on top of each other or being part of a bigger cloud set. So, we'll put that there. All right, and last one. Okay, I wonder, is there a character I haven't gotten yet? I'll double check the collector's guide. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is the Bony Beetle. sure about, which is the only one of those I have. So I believe that means I've got one of each and a couple of some, but I mean that was bound to happen. Okay, excellent. Well, I will get him together as well. Okay, and here we have Bony Beetle. I mean, the instructions actually show to put this little triangle on an angle. I'm not sure why, but I do like when they kind of go off plan a little bit, or away from what the norm is. I think most of us, especially who enjoy Lego, can be sticklers for following the instructions to the T. But this great little turtle and his little stand are excellent. He would be very hard to pull apart once you get him all together. But the face detailing on these pieces is always excellent. The little feet are the same feet that we've seen in the Goombalas and the Bob Oms, but just painted differently. I'm really, really happy with that. So, let's see. So that's it. That's the last one we got. So I did get all 10 with doubles of 8. So let's get them all lined up. And there you have it. All 10 characters from the Lego Super Mario Series 3 mini collection. I'm glad to have every character, and I'm even glad to have doubles of some. But as you can see, they are all excellent figures. I highly rate all of them. It was a lot of fun putting them together, and I'm sure that the gameplay, from what I understand, will go really well with this. Of course, it's everything that you could want from a video game Lego mashup and combination. I love the brick designs of the classic Mario characters. Takes us back to 8-bit pixelation, which I think a lot of us would still be quite nostalgic for. And if you are interested in Lego, I highly recommend checking out the Lego website. I did buy these from a company called My Hobbies. Again, they haven't asked me to mention this. They don't even know that I'm doing this. This is my own little project that I'm trying to get started just for my own fun and enjoyment. So if you have liked what you've seen, please remember to click the like and subscribe button. I will have plenty more offerings coming up. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Thank you and goodbye.